guys, welcome to this week's video. As you can see in the title, the topic is how will your future spouse fall for you? So what is that thing about you that is attractive or that they will be attracted to? How will they fall for you? This topic came to me from a viewer. So if you have any suggestions about the different types of videos you would like to see me cover, you can always leave them in the comments below. And if I feel connected to the topic, I will certainly get to it. So I'm going to light a little Palo Santos and we'll get started. So if you're new here, my name is Jasmine Cherie. Thanks for stopping by. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. So let's get into the spread. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So go ahead and close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, open your eyes and make your pick, make your selection. Pick the one you feel drawn to the most, the one that speaks to you. All right. If you haven't made a selection, go ahead and pause the video and do so. But let's get into it. So, group number 3 and 2 will move to the side. Group number 1. How will your future spouse fall for you? Let me get my water. Fall for you. Okay. Ooh, let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts what you desire. I'm feeling instantly that you do have a softness about you. Even if I feel like there's maybe 25% of you who, for some reason, you're resisting tapping into that softness fully. There's this sense of weakness. You feel like it's weak to be soft, male or female, but it is actually the gateway to not only your relationships, but success in life in general. So this card is, it kind of has double meaning. It's saying for those of you who are too hard, it's okay to be soft. It's okay to be nurturing. It's okay to be sensual, you know. Like tonight I took a shower and I rubbed coconut oil all over me before I got out of the shower cuz it keeps my skin moisturized through the night when I do that. And then I put on a robe, honey. You can't tell me nothing. So it's okay to, be a little bit more gentle with yourself and also with your interactions with other people. That's for 25% of you. The rest of you guys, this is already you just naturally. You are a soft, gentle being. And other people may take that as a weakness, but it is actually a strength. And I feel like your future spouse digs that about you. Because you're someone you're their peace. They find comfort in your softness. For some of you, not all of you, for some of you, you have like a very angelic voice. And so they like listening to you. You can see the fairy is listening to the birds. So some of you sing, number 1, so they'll fall in love with your voice, your singing voice. You probably sing them a lot of songs or write poetry and things of that nature, and they will really appreciate that because it's the little things. It's not always about fancy gifts or, even just the things that we get caught up in, body image and all of those things, but what are your actual gifts that you're contributing to the relationship? So your softness, your caring nature, your singing, the way that you speak and carry yourself, they'll really like that about you. I feel that also. Number 1's, a lot of you are probably intuitive. You like nature, so like going on nature walks or hanging out by the beach. Those are the things that interest you, and that'll bring balance to their life, right? So continue on with that path, number 1's. Then you got autumn. In the fall season, everything works together and you reap a wonderful harvest of abundance. So they see you as someone who they can live a blessed life with. So maybe for some of you, you are very organized. You're business oriented. You put in the work and the effort. If you say you're gonna do something, then you get it done. So they like your determination. Also, I feel like For a lot of you number ones, you probably like holiday time. You like the fall, winter months. You like to cuddle. You like making the hot chocolate and, baking the cookies. And, just, you like a comfortable home life. So I feel like they will love and appreciate that as well. Because people want to walk into peace. You don't want to walk home into chaos. So the fact that you care about your home and your environment, and you put thought into things, like the way that you place things and set things up, your future spouse will appreciate your efforts in that way. So if you're a female or feminine energy, there's this, you know, very clean, gentle touch to the way that you decorate, or just not even clean, gentle, but just like specific. There are specific things that you like. You like a specific vibe. And then for the more masculine energy, you could be handy or just helpful, and they really like that about you. You don't mind washing the dishes from time to time. Like it doesn't have to be so traditional with you. So they would like that about you. Let's see what your clarifier is. Number one, King of Swords. Again, very structured and grounded, very sensible. You have so much logic, number ones. You are so smart. A lot of times you are very accurate with the things that you say, accurate with the things that you predict. And so while this person, sometimes the King of Swords presents themselves as someone who is lacking emotion, right? So they don't tap into their emotional feelings. And so that can cause them to not pick up on emotional cues of the other person that they may be dealing with. But because we're talking about good traits and good qualities, we have to look at this King of Swords as the positive in this reading for now. And the King of Swords is extremely logical, analytical. So again, very business orientated, very organized, get stuff done type of energy, right? And so that's what's being presented to you. So if for the feminine energy, this is what is coming to you, this type of energy that you will be able to appreciate. But then for the masculine energy, I lost my train of thought. For the masculine energy, this you you'll have the space and the leeway, I guess, to be able to be this person, right? Because a lot of masculine energy is this way, especially when you come into divine union with your divine counterpart. You want somebody who's ambitious and who makes sense, who can make sense of things and figure things out, and connect the dots. Especially if you're going to be doing business together, then you would appreciate this sort of energy on both sides, masculine and feminine. So, you have this gentle energy here, and then you have this really very strong get it done energy. And so I feel like it's just a good balance. This is a really great balance here, number ones. So you just keep working on being gentle, male or female, masculine or feminine. I'm not just saying for the feminine energy, but masculine energy as well. Like, appreciate those nature walks. Incorporate meditation into your life. Those sort of softer methods that we have to create our calm. So, but I do feel like you guys will be successful together, number ones. Like I said, there's this good balance. There's this good balance of business, getting it done, as well as exploring and taking your time and enjoying the beauty of life that life has to offer. Okay? All right, number twos. Let's see what we have here. How will your future spouse fall for you? What do you have? Do some research. Okay, so again, you're logical. Some of the energy from number one. We had a little bit of logical energy with group number one. So it says do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. You love reading. You love study. You love exploring. You love expanding your mind, be it spiritually or just secondary education. So you could be someone who's received degrees. You have your diploma, you have your degrees, you could have multiple degrees. Or the opposite side of that, you could just be really intellectual. You just have a passion for learning and for knowledge. You're not afraid to research. You can also be, I feel like number two is you can be very political. Some of you, not all of you, about 30% of you, you could be political, meaning that, you like to research, and like, so the news may have something going on, that they may report some sort of situation, and you may not take their initial word or viewpoint on it. You like to research and find the facts, and you appreciate critical thinking. And critical thinking does not mean that you're rude. It just means that you like to develop a well-rounded perspective, right? So they like having conversation with you. You have very great conversation, number twos, and they appreciate that you're somebody that they can talk to. So while you are opinionated, you like to study, you like to learn, you like to expand your mind, you're also a great conversationalist. People can actually talk to you, or at least your person can anyway. You can get into easy conversation, and there may be times where you guys debate, but it's still in fun, right? So they appreciate your smarts, and they appreciate the challenge at the same time that you bring them. Number two's birthday. Okay, so it's not all books with you either. Number two's, a significant birthday holds the answer to your question. You enjoy fun, so I feel like there's this balance with you. You get work done and you focus, but you can be the life of the party. You know how to have a good time. You like to, for the feminines, put on your little black dress or your little flirty dress, and you just, they like to see you dress up, and so maybe when you take off, put your books down, you know how to present yourself, and they like that about you. They actually think you are very sexy, number twos, and they also see you as someone worth celebrating. So they see value in you. So maybe they shower you with gifts, or vice versa, you shower them with gifts. And it's not always about expensive things, like I said with number one, about singing and poetry with number one. But anyway, this is another thing. This what I'm saying is, there's an equal exchange of energy here, that both parties can participate in, and benefit from, monetary gifts or non-monetary gifts. They like to bring you around their family and friends, number twos, because again, you're a great conversationalist. You sometimes it can get heated, but it's all in good fun, right? But you're just smart, and a lot of people like to just listen to your thoughts, your feedback, and your opinion. But it's also a good time at the same time, you see, right? So you know how to laugh. You make people laugh as well, and y'all, it's just you're good energy, number twos. Seven of Swords for your clarifier. Oh my gosh, you are not in a rush. You are not in a rush. You take your time. You're a patient person. They love that about you. You also take me time. So you do not smother them, number twos, and they love that about you. You understand when they need their space. They understand when you need your space. And y'all just go in your own little meditative corners. They love that about you as well, number twos. Just overall, you just have a patient energy. You like to let things flow to you, so you're probably big on like manifestation. If you're not, you're gonna really start to get into the more spiritual side of life, and just allowing things to flow, understanding when to press pause. So that way, when you guys do have disagreements, you know how to balance the conversation without it getting too overheated, right? There's you understand, okay, babe, let's just walk away for a minute and come back, right? You have that calm about yourself, where you're able to just press pause, not even in arguments or conversations, like, but just it's just your natural way of being. You understand the balance of surrender, right, number two. So a lot of people can learn a lot of things from you, number twos. You really, I like your energy, number twos. I dig you. Maybe I'm gonna be a number two tonight. I don't know. We're gonna see what number three says. But yes, that's what I have for you, number twos. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. All right, number threes. This has been so much fun so far. I like these. All right. How will your future spouse fall for you? Number threes. Again, I'm Jasmine Cherie. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for stopping by. So let's see. What is that thing about you? Oh, honey, you got something to say. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. You are strong minded. You are a strong person. You break down barriers. You may not be traditional, but even if you are, wherever you are, however you choose to live your life, you live it wholeheartedly and you are committed to your ideas, and they love that strength that you have and the strength that you bring, because that strength brings them light and they're able to see you like a reflection to them. They're able to see themselves in you, right? And they admire that because they can learn so much from you and grow so much from you, right? So I don't know how you became to be this way, where you're just so strong in your way of being, but it is, don't stop, keep being, because I feel like for you number threes, I feel like you may have dealt with people who didn't appreciate that about you, or they tried to strip that away from you or told you you were too much. No, 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 no. You're going to meet the one and they're going to absolutely love that about you. So do not settle. Do not dwindle down for anybody. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So continue on with that. It's okay to be headstrong sometimes. It's okay to have an opinion. It's okay to say, look, this is who I am and this is how I am. And when you do that, you make space for people who appreciate that. Don't try to bend and break for other people because you feel like this is the one or this is the opportunity, but it's causing you to bend on who you are. No, 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 no. Stick to who you are and make room for who fits that. Okay? You got the, what I say? You so strong, and it's not even like you're necessarily you're not wrong in your ideas, your thoughts, your beliefs. You said you got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. That's saying that you're resourceful. So your strength and your opinion, it helps you not only just cope with life, but to actually be successful and to thrive in life. You've been through some things and you've been able to pull yourself out of it. You don't need to apologize for that. You don't need to apologize for your strength. You just need to be and show other people how to be. So they love that about you. They love, like, you could be a boss, you could be a CEO, you could be an entrepreneur. They love that about you. They like to show you off in that way because they're like, dang, like my person is it. My person is strong. My person can do whatever my person said they're gonna do, they do it. They commit to the action. Honey. And so I feel like you have a lot of advice. Like you can really help people who may feel that they're in situations where they're stuck. If you haven't started doing this type of work yet, you probably will in some capacity, however it relates to you. Because you've been there. You've been in positions where you've been stuck and you've been able to navigate it. So use that growth to help other people. Let's see what your Terror is the Three of Swords. Again, you, I'm telling y'all, it's something about this. It's so crazy because, excuse me, I can drink some water. Y'all could even meet. This is not a how we'll meet type of reading, but y'all could meet under some different sort of circumstances. Like the person could be in an exhausting situation or in a tight situation, and you could actually be helping them. So this could be like a business. This could be a client. You know, this your spouse could be a client of yours, or some sort of work situation or something where you're just helping this person out, and then y'all end up falling for each other. But again, with the Three of Swords, it's just showing you that you have the ability to help. When people feel defeated and drained, you have the ability to help them see it through. Whatever it is that you do, like you have that power, and you again, sort of like, I think it was number two, is you have the ability to be patient. Like when things, or if you haven't developed this yet, you will develop it. This ability to shift your energy, especially when things seems to not go your way. You don't dwell in that space for long. You have the ability to shift your energy, because it's not about the what is presenting itself to you. You have to get to solution, right? Like that's your thing. Okay, what is the solution? What is the solution, right? So you don't dwell in the overwhelm of the situation for long, because there's a castle behind these two fairies who seem to be overwhelmed. There's this castle here, and so you get you're able to get back. You're able to put your eye back on the prize. Okay, able to shift your focus again to what really matters, and that's what they love about you. Because I mean, be honest, life happens, things happen, and we have to decide every day almost who we're going to be, how we're going to show up, what energy we're going to bring to the world so that the universe can match, right? And there's a lot of things going on that could cause people to be overwhelmed or feel like they're in tight situations. But you know some things about life, number three. And it's it's value there. You bring value to the relationship and also to other people. So keep being strong, honey. Keep being strong and help those who do not yet understand their weakness as a strength and who may be facing certain difficulties. You just continue to shine your light, honey. Shine your light. Look at all that light coming through. And be assertive. Remember, assertiveness is, please, let me say this real quick before we go. Assertiveness is not about being rude, nasty, or arrogant, right? It is about owning your truth and not settling for anything less than that. Does not mean you gotta walk around being rude and nasty and standoffish. That's arrogant. That's a different A word. This is assertiveness, okay? So I just want to clarify that. All right. Number three is, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. And again, if you have any suggestions for other topics you would like to see me cover, please leave them in the comments below. Also, just leave me your feedback in general. I really do appreciate it when you guys do that. If you like the video, invite a friend to subscribe. And I will see you next. Pick a card. Thank you.